It's Black History Month, right? So y'all know I'm gonna do a video about Black history, but the people who we gonna be speaking about today, they all represent Florida. Let's get into it. First, we got Zora Neale Hurston, okay? She's a famous writer, best known for her African folklore and basically just documenting some of the best untold stories of the South, okay? Every year in Eatonville, Florida, where she was raised, they have a festival for her and it's always packed. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something about her. There's a documentary on Netflix called The Descendants, all right? Now, the story that they're telling in that, she documented it, but it shows you that I believe that she was one of the first people to make a documentary and put a soundtrack to it. How cool is that? Next up, we got Dr. Mary McLeod Bethune, okay? She was born to former slaves in South Carolina, made her way to Florida, became a world-renowned teacher, a civil rights activist, and she was also the advisor to 5 presidents. Wow. But cool story though. With $1.50, she started a training school for Negro girls. And that school became Bethune-Cookman College, which later on, as we know it, is Bethune-Cookman University. That's pretty cool. Next up, we got James Weldon Johnson, okay? First off, I want to say this. He was born in Jacksonville, Florida. Duval. My Jacksonville people gonna get that. But he was a famous author. He also was a civil rights activist, and with enough hard work and enough push being the civil rights activist, he became the head of the NAACP. So shout out to my dog. Oh, but look at brother. Brother, like he be clean every day with the little pocket square. Next on the list, we got Sidney Poitier, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Born in Miami, Florida. I did not know that. But Sidney Poitier is an American actor, okay? Most famous for his role in Raisin in the Sun, and he was the first Black actor to win an Academy Award. Didn't know that. Also, a cool little backstory, he's Bohemian. So he also was the first Bohemian to win an Academy Award. Shout out to the GOAT. Last but not least, we got Francisco Menendez, okay? Now, he was born in Gambia, which is in Africa, but I believe he's Spanish, okay? Y'all can do your research and dig a little deeper into it, but he was a notable Black free militiaman, all right? And he served in the Spanish militia in Florida in the 18th century. But he must have been doing his thing, all right? Because he became the leader of Fort Mose, all right, which became the first settlement in North America. Not Florida, North America, all right? So shout out to Francisco.